Evet, devam ediyoruz. Omur Koksal, hoş geldin abi. Ömer muhtemelen. Ya da Ömür.
Neurovirus or
Nörovirüs mü?
Vic.
Ne?
Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Eyvallah yavrum. Giyinek mi ama? Nerede giyiniyoruz? Evimizi bir gezelim ya. Aynaya bak. Oğlum ayna bile teknolojik. La öyle durma lan. Şşş. Oğlum götün niye yaydın? Alo. Peki. Parladık bir şey aldık. Ne aldık lan biz? Oh, ne oluyor lan? Abi bu ne? Televizyona bak. Kapatabilir miyiz? Teşekkür ederim. Yeni son çıkan beyin dansları. Onu boş ver şu anda. Silahımızı alabiliyor muyuz bu arada? Zula'yı açar mısın efendim? Depo V'nin envanteri. Ha. Şöyle yapsak. Lan dur. Bu ne? El bombası. Şöyle giysek. Takıldı diyor. Onu çıkart ya. Çıkart. Gömlek. Şunu çıkart. Okey. Silah aldık ama galiba değil mi? Sıkıntı yok. Selam, geri döndüm. Nasıl, oyun beğendin mi? Efsane olmuş. Sen ne diyorsun? Bir de RTX'i izle bak şimdi. Her şey yolunda da bu arada arkadaşlar. Tekrardan hatırlatayım ayarlar.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know
Sen
where to
kimsin?
gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Oo.
9999 trauma team. Don't forget, you're worthy.
Sen kimsin oğlum? Selam V. Ben Regina Jones ve Watson'da iş arıyorsun diye duydum. İşin ilginç işverenlerden biri de ben oluyorum. Yeteneğini boş işler harcamak istemiyorsan sana gönderdiğim kısa işlere bir bak derim. İşini güzel yaparsan devam gelir. Hiç merak etme, öğreneceksin. Peki abi. Yaparız. Bakarız. Lan ne oldu? Bu ne? Ulan ya. Buradan gidecekmişiz. Ben ne diyorum, niye öyle dedi. Şuna bakar mısın? Lan!
Oh, no.
Sıkmayın lan silah filan. Bas! Bas oğlum! Bas! Kızım, oğlum. Bas. Kaç basıyor? Bas Levo.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next gen ass whooping he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of me. So how about it?
Buradan silah alabiliyoruz bu arada. Silah market.
Powerless. Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and
Diyorsun.
mix it up.
Bu ekranlar niye takılıyor hala çözemedim onu.
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will
Abi.
be with exquisite multi-story dashi floats.
Yanlış bastık.
The festival program will also include musical
Hadi,
performances
algıda.
by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition.
Şu an almayalım bence bunu ya. Jack'le buluşalım da. Jackie ile. Dövüş gecesi.
The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
Öyle mi diyorsun?
In an exciting development, even Hanako
Önüme geleni topluyorum valla.
has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun month.
So, we going to talk about yesterday?
Yani aynı adamlar yapıyor. Aha, ne oluyor lan? Ha. Okey. Trailer'daki yerlerden birisi. Yok, game videosundan galiba.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough.
Çok iyi ya.
Just waiting.
Astrolistimiz de geldi.
Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Lan ne oluyor?
I've got kids. Really? No, really.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Bir şey attılar lan
Go
adama.
on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of
140 kilolu.
partly gold-plated cool.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago.
Sokak çocuğunun
Messed
cevabı
with
bu.
the nasty crew in Pacific. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Bir
Eyes
bittiğini
up to his
varmıştı
elbows
ama
in blood,
sanki.
Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
Nasıl
How'd you
ayarladın?
manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something?
Böbreğini falan mı
As
verdin
far as
lan?
I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but D-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
İş tam olarak
So
ne?
what's the gig?
Anlat bakayım.
We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal.
Bizim niye yukarıda sistem arızası veriyor be?
I see.
Neremize ne oldu bizim? Niyeden
Where do
ben?
I
Neden
gotta
ben?
go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
Yarı robot yarı insan.
Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Okey. De. O ne oldu? Aa.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Başka şansımız yok gibi.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Bitirici
Don't
verebilirim.
start off fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job.
Kelimeler
drop
çok
the
iyi değil mi
corpse
ya?
at a landfill.
Yok görmedik daha.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios.
Ne oluyor oğlum?
Rut your wheels. Gave it to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks.
Hadi bakalım.
Factory new.
Bakalım arabamıza.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Sıfır araba. Hadi bakayım oğlum. Teşekkür ederim.
First stop, Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh?
Önümü göremiyorum
I
ki.
just ate.
Arkadaşlar önümü göremiyorum. Güneş çeker misiniz ne olursunuz?
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so
Ya kolla oynamayı bu yüzden seviyorum abi.
really gets me, you know.
Bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Radyo çalışmadı. Ha. Neysin sen? Çalmıyor. Yok mu şöyle kopan bir şeyler ya? Olur olur. Allah göremiyorum önümü. Kaza yapacağız.
Absolutely. No, no. We shouldn't do it like that. I mean, shit, it wasn't his fault.
Kankam dur çarpma. Aranız. Hep güneşten oluyor bunlar. Oha oğlum. Bu nasıl değişti lan?
Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Hadi bakalım.
Fuck off!
Senin ağzına vururum çocuk. Sen kime fuck off diyorsun lan?
You are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or
Ay!
not only to you. Do
Evet.
you truly believe
Arada böyle şeyler
that
olabiliyor.
your soldier, your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to make
Siber kasap.
Hey V.
Merhaba.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always.
V-Sync açıkken bu arada daha iyiydi görüntü. Bir saniye. Kırılmalar oluyor arada. Benim mi? Benim uzun. Oyunda da uzun bu arada saçım. Oyunda da bağlı aynı şekilde.
Vicky, surprise every year.
Siber kasap. Her ne kadar sık karşılaşılan bir uygulama olsa da siber donanım takmak çok tehlikeli bir prosedürdür ve yalnızca donanımlı bir uzman tarafından gerçekleştirilmelidir. Yani siber kasaplar Nazis'de çeşitli siber donanım geliştirmeleriyle hizmeti veren birkaç siber kasap var. Oğlum nasıl bir cümle lan o? Listeden arzu ettiğin sibernetik geliştirmeni seç ve yeni kalbetinin tadını çıkar.
Ripper.
Bir de okuyabilsem
Good
çok
to
güzel
see
olacak.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I
Sistem
owe
arızası
the
verip duruyoruz bak.
pleasure today?
Kanka beni bir tamir et ya.
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I
Beni
might have gotten
bozdular abi,
spiked.
beni bozdular. Allah dur.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Duydun mu
Met a
onu?
new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep
Şöyle
your
bakayım.
guard up, that's all.
Kendimi koru.
I've heard
Tamam.
some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Oy.
Me too,
Oley, çok
kid.
sevindik.
But tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Any tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn?
Kankam şu benim sorunu bir çözelim.
That is something.
Kapanacağız şimdi.
But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Ne oluyor? Niye bu taraftan gidiyoruz oraya? Ne fark etti lan buradan oraya gelmek?
V?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I
O
will.
kadar paramız yok zaten veremeyiz şu anda.
Last time. You hear?
Son evet evet tamam. Lan. Oo, adamın
Chair,
kola bak.
please. Sit down and relax.
Bak, sistem arızası vardı. Bir kontrol et bakayım neresi bozukmuş. Aha, yanmışız.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Canım acıtma, tamam mı?
Now jack in.
Aa, göz mü lan? Aa, göz lan.
Kuroshi. Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the
Çok
market.
para kanka, ben nasıl ödeyeceğim onu?
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out.
Eyvallah,
now,
eyvallah.
I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Sen kral adamsın ya.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Siber donanım. Sibernetik implantlar vücudundaki organik uzuvların yerini alan mekanik parçalardır. İnsanüstü niteliklere sahip olmanı sağlayan çatışma kapasitesini arttırıp tehlikeli durumlardan sağ çıkmana yardımcı olabilirler. 2077'de olan bir şey olsa da siber donanım taktırma işi halen kesip biçerek yapılan ve kimi zaman da tehlikeli bir tıbbi prosedürdür. Konu güvenli bir biçimde siber donanım taktırmak oldu mu bu işin tek muhatabı siber kasap olarak bilinen uzmanlardır. Okey. Göz sistemi GG oldu bizim. Görüşürüz, kendine iyi bak. Ben iyi dersler sana. Ne yapıyoruz lan? Takıldı mı? Heh, tamam. Elimize de bir şey olmuş bizim. Dadaktık. Para verdik bunlara ama biz ne yapacağız?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Allah.
And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Kristal kadar
This should do
temiz
the
mi?
trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Yolla gelsin
Excellent.
kankam.
Let's do this.
Bas bana. Ya, o anlamda
Lay
basma
that
ama.
Major League arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of
Muhabbeti
Victor
uzatıyoruz
Vector?
değil mi? Korkudan böyle. Titriyoruz.
Yeah, if I'm being
Titriyoruz.
honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Kanka kolu koymasak mı ya? Etme.
Just like that.
Etme.
Thanks.
Bir tane sağlam insan
Now,
kolumuz
a
vardı, o
bit
da
of
gidecek.
anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Kanka.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old.
Bakamayacağım ben.
I got a shaky Ganic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Etme. Etme. Ne yapıyorsun? Ha, biraz fazla karardı sanki.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Adam bize yeni göz taktı. Ananı.
How's it look? Feel all right to you?
Bu kadar mı?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
İnsanları taramak. İnsanları optik siber donanımda taramak. Ne kadar güçlü oldukları, çetelerdeki insanlar ya da ne tür silahlar kullandıkları gibi onlar hakkında kullanışlı bilgiler elde edilmene olanak sağlayabilir. Yetenekli bir ağ gezer olarak düşmanlarına karşı kullanabileceğin hızlı eklerin bir listesini görebilirsin.
Time for the scanner.
Teşekkürler. Nereye
It
hackliyoruz
might
lan?
take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Vur.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells?
İnanılmaz.
You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Aha. Arananlar veri tabanı. Kişiler ve onların başına konan ödülleri olduğu veri tabanı şu anda kullanılabilir durumda. Bu kişileri bounty hunt yani. Bu kişileri tarayıcında saptayabilirsin. Her ölü ya da diri aradığında öldüğünü almak için hangi yolu kullanacağın sana kalmış. Okey. Ölü ya da diri getirebiliyoruz diyor.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ne oluyor? Peki ya virüs?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and
Virüs girmiş oğlum bize.
Zap the critter. You're certified bug free.
Doğru demişti asansördeyken.
Shit, Victor,
Oğlum virüs
not bad.
bulaştırdık vücudumuza.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now and another 2 in an hour.
Bu nedir?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Eyvallah kardeşim.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best.
Kanka bu şey
I
değil
owe
mi
you.
ya? Nefes darlığı yaşayan neydi o?
Go on,
Oha.
Show 'em what you're made of.
Eyvallah
And
kardeş.
once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Nereden geldiğimizi unutmayalım. Tamam.
Guard up,
Yok.
you idiot.
Oğlum çok sardı oyun. Ben var ya bu oyun 180 saat olsun yine oynarım. Ne oldu lan? Kapası ki. Kedi var lan. Sevebiliyorum. Miau. Oğlum. Vazgeçtim kanka. Hiç güzel değilsin biliyor musun bu arada? Allah seni. Puh.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
Ne yapıyor lan
Anything
bu?
red. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V,
Anything-
yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci
Bağışıklık
Burgers.
sistemi baskılayıcısı
Okay,
da şeye
do my
benziyor.
best to talk us up.
Düşüneceğiz. Dur. Şeye benziyor. Astım hastalarının bastığı fıs var ya ona benziyor. Ne var? Ne?
Listen,
Arayıp
I've got this
duruyorsun.
delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember,
Bakarız.
you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Düşmanları etkisiz hale getirmek. Düşmanları öldürmeden bayıltarak etkisiz hale getir. Hızlı pekle bayıltma. Ölümcül olmayan silahlar. EMP el bombaları ve bazı çalışma silahları. Oğlum el bombasıyla nasıl ölmüyor? Psycho katili. Bakarız. Bir sürü görev birikti bu arada arkadaşlar yanda. Kolay gelsin Mermu Bey. Ne olmuş bu adama ya?
Move it! Don't just stand there!
Tamam gidiyorum. Bakmıyorum. Böyle arada şu bug'lar bunlar galiba. Arada geri atıyor gibi hafif. Lan ne oluyor? Fight çıktı. Oo, kaçın kaçın. Lan arabaya binemiyorum. Lan ha. Sorry.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Aa bu şey değil mi
Dexter
lan?
DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Videolardaki adam.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bat? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Önemli olan insanlar sizden kalamazlar. Test falan mı bu? Ne lan
Some
bu?
sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
Got it. Sure.
Arkadaşlar takip etmeyenleri görüyorum. Bir takip
Listen
edebilirsiniz
close.
kanalı sevinirim bu arada.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan
Gözümün ucundasınız
compared to
yani.
smashing up a scav home.
Kanalı takip etmeyenleri görüyorum artık. Ne lan bu tantana?
Hang on.
Niye buluştuk oğlum biz?
I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Ha, aynen öyle bu arada. Uğur. İşi anlat bakalım.
Let me
Neymiş ya
hear
bu
it.
iş?
What's the job?
There's this
Biz de etrafa bakalım biraz.
prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Kalemini kır daha iyi. Ha, kalemimi
No
kır
problem.
daha iyi.
Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush.
Haş
We
haş.
understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, it's a conundrum
Dumana
with the
bakar
Maelstrom
mısın?
boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Şu müşteriden bahset bakayım bana abi.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking.
Allah
End of
Allah.
convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Al bakayım.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. Don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce denen kim?
What's he like?
Dinen
A
kim?
straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal
Şirket ajanı.
affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you can use
FPS
it.
birazcık düşük gibi mi? Bana mı öyle geldi
Of
yayın
course, to do so, you'll
ekranında.
need that frazzled cat's info.
Bende sıkıntı
Send
yok
it
da.
now.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V.
Neymiş o?
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Hmm?
O bana kalsın
Later
ya.
now.
Bakarız ona sonra. Ona sonra bakarız. Saygınlık. Belirli eylemleri gerçekleştirmek saygınlık kazandırır. Night City yeraltı dünyasında nam kazanmak için saygınlığını arttırmaya bak. Öyle yapmaya kapı açacaktır. Eyvallah. Ne oldu lan?
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine, yeah.
Guy
Kalifiye
certainly knows how
elemanımız
to
bir diye
protect
bir
his
bakacak
biz.
bize.
Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some
Ne
military
oluyor lan?
agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce.
Bu lambalar niye
know
böyle
about
lan?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkie snort
Ha,
junk.
yaklaşınca düzeldi.
Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the
Onu
crew.
iyi dedi.
Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Müşteriden başlayalım ya.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what
Aynen
she's
öyle.
after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Ulan boşu boşuna mı yürüdük buraya? Tüh. Aa, kayboldu. Çaktırmayın chat. O ne lan? Lan ne oluyor? Göreve gidebilir miyim? Salar mısınız beni? Nerede? Veri tabanı. Bunlar değil be. Günlükte mi? Ne oldu lan? Neyi bozdum ben? Ben takip ediyor muyum, etmiyor muyum bilmiyorum ki. Ay baba neresini? Oh, map'e bak. Keşfedilmemiş yerler falan diyor. Yok, onlar değil. Dövüşe de girmeyeceğiz şimdi. Şu ana hikaye Heh tamam şimdi. Akşam 6 sabah 6 saatler arasında Liz'in spora git. Ha tamam şimdi oldu. Devam. Oh. Ne güzel yürüyorsun lan sen öyle. Koşa koşa gidiyorum ben buradan. Biraz etrafı görelim bence. Bir sıkıntı yok değil mi? Chat tekrar sorayım da. Ha bu arada şunu birazcık yukarıya çekeyim. Tam oturdu ha. Cuk. Cuk dedi. Ya sen oyun musun, gerçek misin ya?
Carajo! Some people!
Ha, bak bekle diyor. Geçme diyor. Abi yine mi?
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws too.
Ya bir yerde
Biggest one is a certain
dönüyor yine.
Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will you? Deed's attached.
O 48 FPS'e falan düştük lan. Arabayla gitsek daha iyiydi ama şu an ben etrafı keşfetmek istediğim için yani. Şu an ben bu arada filmde gibi hissediyorum kendimi. Niye öyle hissediyorum? Bir suçun kurbanı olmak pek çok nice sakinliği falan filan diyor. Çok fazla suç oluyormuş şehirde. Ben gitsem şuraya saygınlık gel lan buraya. Şşş. Hayırdır lan?
I'm talking to you.
Lan ben öldüm. Lan bomba niye attı? Bomba niye attı? Ne?
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized.
Yumruk atacaktım lan alt tarafı.
Look just like tiger claws too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will you? Deed's attached.
O oltadan kaldırmaya bakarız birazdan. Bu bize hep görevler veriyor da. Aynı araba gelmiyor değil mi? Helal. Nice. Çünkü yaşıyor dünya abi. Ha, bu tür vakalara denk gelirsen karışıp karışmamak tamamen senin için seçimin olacak. Karışalım, kurtaralım, saygınlık kazanalım. En güzeli. Ananı. Kankam, silahımı verir misin? Çık lan oradan. Aptal herif seni. Kanka okeysin. Konuşamıyor muyuz? Aa, buna ne oldu lan? Ben mi vurdum bunu? Umarım ben vurmamışımdır. Bir şey yok. Devam. Abi bir ara drop yemişiz arkadaşlar yayında. Elimiz niye böyle? Elimiz niye böyle kaldı lan bizim? Hah. Deme. Açıktır. Ya yapılacak iş mi bu arkadaşım? İlla beni arka kapıdan mı sokacaksın? Arabaya bak. Bir arka kapısı vardır bak. Yok mu lan? Aa, yok lan. Allah. FPS öldü. Yansımayı görüyorsunuz değil mi? Burada bu bozukluk var bak şurada. Yakalandın. Ha, akşam 6'yla. Dur. Şöyle yapıyoruz. Şu an zaman ilerletemezsin mi? Niye lan? Şimdi? Heh. 4 saat gidek.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
BD? Neyin var?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here.
Auteur stuff.
Sağdakinin yüzü niye mor?
Heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Ya da ışıktan
You
böyle.
really know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Tabii ya, kesinlikle.
Bespoke?
Neden olmasın?
Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog,
Allah
ask
Allah.
for a BD, and get yourself a box.
Okay.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Doors open.
Aa, evet
Have
dedi.
fun, input.
Eyvallah.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Lizzie'ye hoş geldin. Hoş gördük. Ben avradım.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Eyvallah da sen yok. Onu alabilir miyim oradan? Var mı burada başka bir şey? Yok, bunlar bekliyor.
What?
Ne oldu orada? Ne var içeride? İçeride ne var? Bir şey yok. Oha, o nasıl ses yalıtımı lan?
No surprise there.
All depends what you're into.
Ben nereye geldim oğlum?
You can tell me about it.
Hey, another round over here, Stan.
Hey.
Bir tane viski versene bana, viski.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Eski zamanlarla ilgili hikayeler bayılıyorum ha.
Inevitable demise.
Birazcık yumuşatalım adamı da anlatsın.
Sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mocs in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Beni içelim ya, bir şey içelim ya, ver bana bir şey ver. Bir viski versene bana, var mı lan viskin? Nerede lan viskin? Tat var. Abidos klasik var. Vodka var. Aleyna lan. O neymiş lan? Malant var. Bilmiyorum. Meymun var. Maka çayı var. La parede desin la parede var. Yeterlesi hani bir şey var. Bilmiyorum. Gerçek zu, mineralsiz. Sabı duygulanır. Ne alalım ya? Ne alalım? Kalorisiz su içelim kanka. Kilo alır mıyız? Kilo almamak için. Oh, %50 azaltıyorum silahı. Dur. Şunu bir versene ya. Ver, bir tane ver. Bir tane içerim ver.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
İyi bahşiş veririm ha. Yo.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Para vereceğim lan.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo.
Merhabalar, merhabalar. Selam. Ne haber? Mavi saç da iyiymiş ha.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Aç bakayım. Oh.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
Okudu.
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Kanka.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
Ne alaka?
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on.
İşini biliyorsun sen ha. Bir işini biliyorsun sen. Dur kız yavaş git. Buyurunuz önden bayanlar. Peki abi. Bu ne? Ay. Yanlış tuş, pardon. Merhaba. Reaksiyon mu? Ne bu? Evet.
Dex had a load to say about you.
Şöyle yap.
Professional, effective,
Şöyle yapsak.
and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Kanka dur. Onu pek iyi tanımıyorum ya.
I'm waiting.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. I A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with it, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of
Banlandık şu an.
fixers. Those with stable crews on
Kanka oraya
long
geçme.
contracts
Lan ne
and short
yapıyorsun?
leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Diğer tür mü? Neymiş bu türler?
Come on. Can't leave
Berk
that
kanka hoş
hanging.
geldin.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in
Aga be.
people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Lan
Let's
Berk hoş geldin
cut to
kanka.
the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure
Abi
your
gözüm bir
soul
kayıyor gibi.
trinket.
Gözüm,
Tech in the program,
gözüm kayıyor
actually.
gibi ama.
We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me,
Çok kayıyor,
I
çok
just put the
kayıyor.
data on this one.
Şşş, çok kayıyor.
The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Satım olmadı.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Oynamadı son yok.
Damn shame. The fresh
Maga
they
be.
serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Efsane kanka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving
Saburo
son.
Arasaka.
What? So Arasaka Jr. is
Merhaba.
planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka
Yo değil.
himself.
Bak açık.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years.
Taşaklarını yakın.
He might
Yıllardır
just
elinde tutuyor ne oğlum.
turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Başka şeyler yere git.
Top
Bir
dog
ordu
like
vardır kesin.
Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now too.
Yorinobu keeps
Dışarıda bir şey
exactly
kırıldı bu arada.
no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a
Bu
cherry
arada
tree
chatte
in
takip
Tokyo.
etmeyenleri görüyorum arkadaşlar. Bir takibe basarsanız çok
Yorinobu
sevinirim.
is
Teşekkürler.
convinced his Arasaka security
you.
detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show 'em.
Merhaba.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip
Sen hala
from an
burada mısın?
Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Yazıp da versene ya.
Wait, Neutral Netwatch
Bas
is
sesini
mixed up
duydun
in
mu?
this.
Müziğin bas sesini duydun mu?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Ay bak nasıl
So
bas
what's
vuruyor.
Yorinobu
Sağ
do
kulağım
to
şu an
walk away
dum dum
with?
yapıyor.
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security
Hala
on the
burada mısın ya?
device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in
Evelyn
a specialized
bak gözüm
container.
kayıyor hafiften.
One that
Kalksak mı buradan artık?
mimics an organic neural environment.
Ne olursun.
On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Etme.
Provided we're done gossiping about
Etme.
Arasakas.
Hazine
One
ne?
more thing. Data that's on
Konuşalım.
the
Birazcık
ship.
daha konuşabilir miyiz?
What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant
Türkçe
to me.
oyun ya. Oyun bir kere Türkçe
Listen,
ya.
V, the relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck.
Çok tatlıymış Evelyn.
Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Şeyden çıksın kasaya.
What
Oğlum
else
bak
do you know
FPS'im
about
düşüyor bak.
Yorinobu?
FPS düşüyor bak.
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
Evet sağda
But
dur
then
böyle.
Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another.
Kankam o tarafa
An
geçmesen
intelligent man
mi?
who has always walked his own path.
Neden
And so
yapıyorsun bunu
has
bana?
his own designs on the corp.
Belki gücü tatlı gelmiştir.
Could be
Nereden
another
biliyorsun?
power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's
Ne kadar uzun sürdü konuşma
shadow.
fark ettiniz mi?
I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Oğlum ben filmde
Got
zannediyorum
something for
kendimi.
you.
Çıldıracağım.
Should help you plan.
Uy, bu ışığı görmemiştim
Brain
ben.
dance from Konpeki Plaza.
Yansımaya bak.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes.
RTX'in içinden
No.
geçiyoruz.
It can be a very useful tool. Good for
18 artı.
analyzing details
Fuck
human
to that.
perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite.
Like
the
anything else?
glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough
I'll
detail to
see
make
ya.
that possible.
Tamam anne.
I don't know.
Anne kapatmam lazım artık. Kapatır mısın telefonu anne?
All right, Mom.
Anne sal artık beni. Aynı öyle konuşuyor ha.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel?
Oo,
I
şey
know
içeriden.
him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Bak başka yerlerden başka sesler geliyor ben.
V, this is important.
Neymiş şu canım
Judy's
benim.
always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew.
All right.
Try not to forget.
Oğlum ne oluyor
So,
arkada?
you'll be a good boy.
Alo.
Tread lightly and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Burada bir şeyler dönüyordu biraz önce. Ne oldu burada?
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Beyin
Enough
dansı.
already. You're gonna make me barf.
Selam Cidi.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Görüşürüz kanka, kendine iyi bak.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the
Ya
jig
şuradan anla bak
street porn we gotta
RTX'i.
contend with sometimes.
Şuradan anla RTX'i.
So we
Şu
drop V
yansımadan.
inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Yok, yapmadım.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax.
Monitör
I'll
niye o kadar
explain
kalın?
everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okey. Umarım uzun değildir bu arada. Oh. Yorulmuştuk zaten. O ne biçiyor? Ne yapıyoruz?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Ne profili?
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Okey. En kötü
Worst case.
ihtimalle ölürüz.
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Okay.
Hadi
Hit me.
bakalım.
Just promise me it won't hurt.
Canımı yakma ama.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me.
Evelyn kurtar
Gonna
beni.
run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Tamam bakıyor. Allah, ne oluyor lan?
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Bunu sık
Get
yapıyor
a lot
muyuz?
of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Rutin porno,
Crank up
anladım
the
abi.
orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay,
Hadi gönder gelsin.
all set.
Hazırım.
I need to test your profile first. Tossing in
Bakayım.
a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
Ay!
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec.
Gönder,
Got
onu
something
gönder,
here.
onu gönder. Gelsin, o gelsin. Neyi
What'd
seçtin
you
lan?
choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs.
Daha
Don't even know where I
soygunlu.
got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Hazırız,
Buyur
gönder.
up.
Hadi bakayım.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Kör olduk. Chat.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Aa,
You go
bunu da
in,
görmüştüm.
snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Ver bakayım.
Down, everybody, on the ground. Want to
Kaldırın
see
elleri.
this in the foreign.
Yatın aşağı,
Money,
damlar aşağı.
Now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Ay, vuruldu.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing
Oğlum,
happened.
neyse.
You're alive and well.
Beni
A
uyandırabilirdin.
flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second.
Yani.
You could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Hadi geçelim bakalım. Uğur Bey, chatte misiniz efendim?
I'll
Allah.
sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely.
Bak burada bir yük çok yükleniyor. Yük biniyor şu anda.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind,
Hızlıca
whatever
geri
you like.
sarabilirsin, ne istersen yap.
Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Biraz ileri sar bakalım.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning.
Dene.
Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro
Nasıl
recorded
yapıyoruz
by
onu?
the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Neyle tarıyoruz lan?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. Freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember,
Ver bakayım onu.
everything on full blast. As far as extra for weekend friend and I.
Takılma yok değil mi yayında?
Okay,
Aha.
right here.
Tam burada. Düzenleme modu. Yapamıyoruz. Ha, tamam. Şimdi oldu.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In
Ne kadar
analysis
anlaşmadan
mode,
önce
you can
yakınsa
ferret out
sesleri ve
background
konuşma.
noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of.
Nasıl ya?
To
Oğlum
see
bu
the
ne?
sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Tara bakayım.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of
İnsan
dicks,
erkek diyor.
eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously.
Sanki
Like what's
önümüzde
happening right next to me.
yanımızdaymış gibi konuşuyor.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Tara bakayım.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ne gibi?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures
Isı
from the
izlerini.
recording.
Wow.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Şimdi bir tarayabilir miyiz? Ha.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down.
surf and turf.
Everybody!
Katmanı değiştir. Bakalım var mı bir şeyler? Ne oldu lan orada? Ses kaynağı. Ha, bu burayı şey yapıyor. Hayır, sinyal menzil dışına çıkma.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Nasıl tarayacağım? Ha, şunu. Okey. Tara bakayım.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Kurşun yediği kısmı.
Now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. What? Yeah. Hey. Now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Nereden yiyor?
See
Aha.
that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the
Vay
blinking thing
şerefsiz.
over the entrance? Surveillance cam.
Evet.
Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Nerede lan o ekran? Şunu scanleyebiliyor muyum? Görevlinin arkasındaki ekranı diyor. Şuraya değil mi işte? Burada bir yere değil mi? Lan nereye aktarıyor? He tamam. Şimdi oldu. Geri saracakmışız. Görüntü işleniyor. Kim olduğunu öğreneceğiz buradan.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice
Kendi
of crab
kankası
on
mı
the black
vurmuş?
market for a BD like
Oo
this.
şerefsize bak lan.
BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Oğlum kendi kankası vurmuş adamı. Wow.
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
Tam şerefsizmiş by
Too
the
bad
way.
most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
No way. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah.
Ayağım
I think
uyuşmuş.
I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Allah Allah.
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're
Allah
all taking
Allah.
risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Aa bak resmi yok bunun. Görüntüler... Ha.
Hey V,
geldi.
what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Önemi yok. Hazır mısın?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol?
1779.
Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my requests now.
Got it.
Oğlum beynimize
Ready?
giriyor oğlum kadın.
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Allah. Kör oluyoruz. Hazır. Çok beyaz. Fazla beyaz.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out what
Allah
your
yine
notes
yüklendi
keep
bak fazla yüklendi. Düzelecek şimdi chat sakin. Bu ne lan?
Evelyn. She...
Şurası bir geçsin. Sıkıntı yok. Bu ekranlarda yapıyor. Bu oyunla alakalı bir şey de. Neden yaptığını hala çözebilmiş değilim. Devam.
Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. Then you shall perish for a good cause. Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Peki.
Lina, was macht was again?
Şey yapamıyoruz bu arada. Arayabiliyor muyuz seni? Ay bir dakika, yanlış oldu.
You look like a cut following oyun.
O da güvenlik sistemlerini tara. Ha, dur bir dakika. Şuna bir bakalım.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be.
Olabilir, olabilir.
Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
You shall perish for a good cause. Make yourself comfortable.
Aha.
I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard.
Yok kanka, nerede var?
Nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some
Çok iyi yapmışlar ya şu
vision of a
ekranları
world
falan.
that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we will
Başka yok değil
now.
mi? Yok.
Noted.
Heard that?
Duydun mu?
Relic docs gotta be around here
Belgeleri
somewhere.
burada yerde
Look for
olmalı.
them.
Onları tara. Ara. Belgeleri burada bir yerde olmalı. Sinyal menzilinden çıkma. Ay yanlış şey. Bir saniye. Geri saracağız. Geride şeye bakacağız. Aha da burada.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Et bakayım sen. Bunu zaten şey yapmadık.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
O kadar kolay yani, öyle mi?
Old graybeard who thinks nothing will change. Live forever in his tiny frozen bubble. Well,
Ne var orada? Bir dakika. Şunu bir şey yapsana ya. Arıyordu biraz önce.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. Quite sure we want now.
Tarasana lan.
No, it's okay. Sense it.
Tara kanka şunu.
Business.
Ne yapıyorsunuz lan?
Is everything all right?
Ne oldu? Neler dönüyor burada?
You should make demands of me.
Only one. Focus.
Aha. Buna baktık zaten. Bir şey var burada bir yerde.
Got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun.
Aha bu.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to
Şu
the
seslik olayı çözemedim.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
Bu bölüm çok
Looks
uzun
like all
oldu
their
ya.
security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
He.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
O neydi lan? Var mı peki başka bir şey? Oğlum bu TV'de bir şey yok ki. Soğutma sistemi falan filan diyor.
Last time.
Bedroom.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Sick look.
Var mı hele başka bir şey bakayım? Yok.
Focus.
Şey görebilen var mı ya başka? Bunu taradık. Ses olarak ya şunu gösteriyor, hala da bunda bir şey yok ki abi.
Oh, got any candy?
Böyle oluyor mu lan?
Stuff was pretty fun.
Olmuyor galiba.
Nice.
Aha.
Very nice. Come here.
Just a sec.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Bir şeyler var bak. Arkadakini göremedik ama.
Details a special tip controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise.
Okay.
Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Anne avradın ya. Nerede saklıyor lan? Buralarda bir yerde. Allah, menzil dışına çıkıyor. Dolap, dolap, dolap, dolap, dolap. Ama yok dolap. Şunu da bir tarasın da. Dolap muhtemelen şeydi arkada.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Yani... Aha. Tamam, klima varmış lan. Sorry, benim hatam.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Geri sarabiliyor muyuz? Geridekini bulalım ya. Sarı, ben hiçbir şey göremiyorum bu arada ya. Sarı başka ne var ki? Chat'te hiç yardımcı olmuyor. Bunu taradık zaten. Buna baktık. Aha, o neydi lan? Bir şey geçtik. Kadının üzerinde falan mı lan? Ondan mı görmüyorum ben? Tek gözle mi izliyorsun?
Got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand. Esken, orada.
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a
Soğuk yer
world that
lazım.
may never have existed. We have not seen eye to...
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Aga be.
Ya ni sonrayo.
Aha. Dolap.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Old graybeard who thinks nothing changes and he'll live forever.
Tamam. Hep aynı sırayla ilerlemiyormuş demek ki. Yani. Öyle gözüküyor.
No longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
Bir saniye. Var mı bunda bir şey?
Years. I am quite sure we want now. No.
Aha.
Run. No.
Ayo.
Enough. So can't be stupid.
Ses olayını hala çözemedim.
Focus.
Neredesin? Neredesin? Göremiyorum. Lanet olsun.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty. Stun. Yeah.
Bedroom, nice.
Hey, down the leg.
Lan neredesin ya? Aa.
Ich nehme da. Oh. On me. Oh, got an.
O bak elini orada tableti alıyor. Tablette bir bokluk var ya.
Candy left.
Tableti alıyor bak.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Ama olmuyor.
Bedroom, nightstand. Esken, orada.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time. Enough for you to hear. So,
Bir şey dönüyor burada. Bir şey dönüyor. Tablete bakabilecek miyim peki ben şu an? Gerçi bakamıyoruz değil mi? Buna baktık zaten biz. Yani gözümün önündeki şeyi görmüyor olabilme ihtimalim var mı? Yani ses de yok hani. Sese bakalım. Bunu niye inceleyemiyorum ben şu an? Mesela. İncelemiyor bunu abi. Durum beklemede diyor.
Sorry to make you wait. We shall see soon enough.
Dur bakayım. Evet, ısı. Aha, bir şey bulduk.
Right, grab the heat sig.
Ne oldu lan öyle?
Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm, we got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Düzenleyiciden çıkma. Bu kadar mıydı? Ciddi misin sen? Eyvallah eyvallah. Biraz uzun sürdü ama demek ki her şeyi bulmamıza gerek yokmuş.
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
Bir saniye. Şunun geçmesini bekleyelim.
I'll wipe the cache on your data.
Ekran geçişlerinde oyundan kaynaklı bir sıkıntı var. Normalde çünkü aksiyonda falan patlamıyoruz şu an.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Kız biraz önce daha güzeldi bu
Speaking of
arada.
harm's way.
Judy ne oldu sana?
Know what I see looking at you?
Açıdan dolayı mı?
Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
Bizde bırak.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Okay.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Bitti mi görevimiz? Evet. YouTube bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.